Hey Artist Eden Lake. Today we're going to use Autodesk Sketchbook just by itself to try to generate some more ideas that could turn into our final painting. So just like yesterday, we're going to be able to explore. I'm going to start a new canvas and I'm going to use just the standard presets and I'm going to save my work that I've been working on. I'm going to make that canvas so I can see the whole thing. So for today, we're going to use drawing. You could choose to freehand draw. So you could use, I would use the pen if you're going to do that. And you could go through and just draw out your shapes. Like if I was doing circles, I could draw out circles. And they don't have to be perfect. If I wanted to draw out triangles, I could fill this with triangles. You need to make sure your shapes are closed for when you use the paint fill. But if you want to do that, that's okay. If you want to get really geometric and more precise, a fun thing to do would be to use the shapes. So if we go to our mountain and we go over to, you'll see a square and a circle. I'm going to click on that, and it's going to give me a drawing style. So I could pick either lines, I could pick circles, I could pick squares or rectangles. And so you could choose what you're doing here. And I would even be okay if you want to mix it up and have some combinations. So Mr. J is going to start with some rectangles, and I'm going to trace out a shape, and you can see the dotted line, and then when I let go, it's going to turn into that rectangle. So I'm going to put down some rectangles here, and then maybe I might even add a couple circles today. Or I could stretch them out and make them oblong. Once I've got some great shapes that I can use for my painting ideas, and I'd say getting at least 5 so you can have multiple different shades of your color. Now I can go through and pick out what I want to paint. So I'm going to use my bucket fill. I'm going to go ahead and pick out a complementary color set. This one I might choose blue and orange. So I'm going to start with a blue. I'm going to get it real blue so it's nice and rich. That's going to be my first one I'm going to start with. And then all I'm doing is adjusting black and white. Now I'm going to go ahead and pick out my complementary color. So the opposite of blue being orange. Coming all the way around to that other side. Picking out an orange that I think will be a good start or a good complement across. And then I can adjust the brightness and darkness a little bit. Here's just another idea of a painting I could do. It could also look completely different. So I'm going to have some other examples below this video that you can take a peek at. And whatever idea you choose is okay with me. I just want you to have fun and explore the possibilities of using a monochromatic scale and complementary colors. And your images will really pop. Have fun, explore, turn in your best idea that's finished. Thanks.